Saludos, bienvenidos un día más a Batman de Telltale Series. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Chon chon.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Uy, los ojos.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Se ve que no.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Maquillaje.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Soy Wayne.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bueno. Que sí, que sí. Que me sueltes el brazo, quiero jugar. Ahora veis que miro para este lado. Mi derecha, vuestra... ¿Derecha? No lo sé. Porque he cambiado la disposición de mis muebles, equipos, etc. Así que por eso miro ahora para otro. Vaya por Dios. El callejón del crimen.
You don't have to do this.
Only you
Vas a coger una
know, Master
pulmonía.
Bruce.
Oh, una plaquita conmemorativa. Pero apaga las luces del coche que se va a quedar sin batería.
I thought I
¡Hombre!
might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
Bueno,
You should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
vino de la mafia
Allegations
detrás de la
about his
fortuna de
ties
los
to the
Wayne.
underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a
¡Decídmelo! ¿Qué te
child.
parece? Ahora tengo 25 años.
I've been
Yo creo que me
dreading
puedes
this
contar
day
las
for
cosas.
nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want
Eso.
to hear it from you.
Olvídate de los periódicos, no
The
papeles.
truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind
Viste el
of
infierno
money
Van Twist, esos
takes you.
secretos no he aceptado. ¿Por
You
qué me
kept
escondes
their
cosas?
secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
And try harder!
Ala, me cruzo de
Bill
brazos.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
In crime.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
La
I know
ironía
it's a
de
lot to
ser el
take
mejor
in.
detective del mundo y no
I
saber
want
esto.
you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Bueno, lo de ocultarme cosas,
I hope you
lo
can
podías haber
forgive me.
ahorrado hace, no sé, un par de años. Esa, Alfred.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Vale,
I
no lo
won't let
olvidará y
you
es algo
down
bueno.
again.
¿Cómo era lo otro?
This is the
Intentando
first time I've
entender.
been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it
Habría
was.
tenido enemigos, si lo habría oído de él, habría tenido
If my
enemigos.
father was that deep
Quiero
in
decir, si
crime,
te metes
he
con
would
la
have had
mafia,
enemies.
Well,
eventualmente.
that's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of
Alfred,
that night
el
in
niño está
vivid detail.
traumatizado. Tu
Maybe that's
cerebro
wrong.
bloquea cosas.
Sometimes we block out things we
Lo
don't
que yo
want to
decía.
face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Buen gameplay. ¿Gameplay? Ah, vale. ¿Esto qué es lo que es? Callejón. Vale, espera, antes de irme a lo obvio. Aquí hay un camión, espero que no haya nadie. Vale, no puedo pasar de este bordillo. ¿Algo más? Y Alfred. ¿Qué hago con Alfred? ¿Hablar con él? No. Graffiti, venga. Vamos a ver todo lo graffiti del juego. Una... Ah, son dos pistolas. Uy. Ah, mira, pues tenía que hacerlo. Vale.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate
Bueno,
that he was
me
a
está
complicated
cubriendo,
man.
cubriendo rebolinche. Y la madre se está escondiendo detrás del niño, ¿os habéis fijado? A ver.
I
El
love that
Teatro
movie.
Monarca.
Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when
Niño
you
que te
wanted to
atropella.
see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Ah,
I never knew that.
bueno,
was
ya.
always so
¿Cuánto
good
dinero
to me.
tienes que tener? Bueno, alquilaría en la sala del cine, supongo, ¿no? Básicamente. ¿Había más gente en la sala del cine? ¿Y por qué demonios vinieron para acá? O sea, está aquí la avenida principal. Y se meten aquí. ¿Aparcarían aquí el coche? O alguna cosa así. ¿Quién más? Vamos a hablar con Alfred. Si lo encuentro. Ah, está aquí. A ver, Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Contad. A ver, eso está mal traducido. Dice, piensa en aquella noche, aunque sea difícil hacerlo, básicamente. No que piense con tanto fuerzas.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ah, Chirona.
Take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any
¿Eso es bueno o es
criminal, is
malo?
he?
Lo podían poner en rojo o en verde.
He
Rojo
was
malo,
stabbed
verde
to
bueno.
death in
Ya
prison.
está.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Lo silenciaron, a lo mejor.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that,
¿Oís al gato llorando?
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Sí.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Venga. A destapar el trauma. Sí, se mueven. Oye. Ah, vale, que me muevo muy despacito y solo me puedo mover para adelante. Madre mía, es cine. El efecto de de Bruce. Te pone esta mano.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Bueno, creo que al final lo haga. ¡Hala! Madre mía, pero ¿cuántas veces le va a disparar?
He's making a mistake.
En el ojo. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Hala! Pues me encuentras en callejones oscuros. La cartera, en serio, anda aquí. Pero desabróchalo, hombre. Qué forma más estúpida de robar un collar de perlas. Qué jodido. Deja al niño. En fin.
Bruce, are you
Ahí,
alright?
calla, que estoy pensando,
It wasn't
Alfred.
a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Chon, chon. Venga, uno para uno sin camisa contra Falcone. Otra vez. Jesús. Imagínate decir eso. Dios mío. ¿No le llevó nadie a terapia al pobre? Departamento de Policía de Gotham City. Casi las 9 de la mañana. Lleváis 50 y pico minutos abiertos, por lo menos. ¡Hala! Pero bueno. Es que Harvey ocupas mucho, la verdad que es normal que tengan que salir en empujones.
I don't have to tell you how many
¡Anda, tú
rules.
otra vez!
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Calla.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
¿Y de quién fue la culpa?
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do.
Si
That's
no
why
lo
I'm
sabes,
asking.
no
I
tienes
don't
por qué
ask
mentirle al
questions I
juez
don't want to know the answers
en
to.
un juicio.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Y
Gentlemen.
dale. Con su
We
debate, Dios
finally
mío.
put Falcone in his cage. Now,
Yay.
thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But
Vamos a
everything's
mentir
been a little busy.
descaradamente, que es lo peor que
Sorry,
podría
Harvey,
pasar.
I was going to tell you.
Tell me
Han pasado
what?
muchas cosas,
Your
Harvey.
friend here gave us a
No he tenido
case that'll
tiempo.
put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Ups.
It's the reason I said yes to this
¿Eso es bueno o malo?
unorthodox request.
No tenías que tirar de ningún hilo si me llevo bien con este tipo.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the
Oh,
hook,
okay.
Renee. Not this time.
Oh, René
Mr.
Montoya.
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Hey,
I just
Renee.
wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Qué maja. Va a pasarle algo, ¿verdad?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Si es
He
que...
cares about doing the right
Bueno,
thing.
a mí me da miedo Batman es un modelo a seguir. Uy,
I
sí.
know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Tenemos que poner distancia.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
¿En qué quedamos? Porque recuerdo que en
All
las
right,
noticias que
Falcone's
vimos no te
inside.
gustaba Batman.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Señor Dent. Es que tengo una manía en estos juegos de quitar las manos del teclado y el ratón porque como se tiran media hora hablando en plan Hideo Kojima, pues yo digo, pues me quedo aquí, cruzo los brazos o algo. Y luego de repente, corre, pulsa la Q. No me da tiempo. Hola. Hijos de Arkham. Bagheera, deja la puerta.
The hell?
Bruce
Wayne?
Hola.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Se moría en la cárcel.
Just like every other time they tried to
Vamos a ser un
put me
poco
away.
antipáticos.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach.
¿Dónde está eso?
Talk like
¿Esto a
that.
Tahití?
You remind me of your father.
¿Se quiere ir a
Yeah,
Tahití?
that's right. Tommy and I were close.
La audacia de...
More than friends. More like cousins.
Sí,
Until you
vaya...
sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old
El
kid.
cachorro, no sé ningún cachorro.
And they were never forgotten.
Eso.
You and me, we're practically family.
No, amigo.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Loco que
I
no.
tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
¿Quieres otra partida?
Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Que me
You're not
dejes.
family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
Pues no me
Your
parezco
father,
mucho.
Hill,
Que yo sepa.
and me, we ran this city.
Debería
Still
ser
do.
una grabadora, Bruno.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
¿Cómo lo sabes?
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yo en los botes no he leído nada de morfina. ¿Tío qué? No es mi tío. Sé que Bruce tiene primas, lo que no sé es... A ver, jolines, es que mis opciones... No quiero pincharle cosas. Y si le da un jamacuco me van a echar a mí la culpa de que se haya muerto. Es que ninguno de estos dos parece morfina, ¿no? No, amigo, no te voy a pinchar cosas. Vale, tampoco es... Bueno, en fin. Bruce, escala de grises, por favor. Escala de grises. No te pongas violento así, así. Sin más.
You'd never know the truth.
Esa es tu opinión y obviamente está equivocada.
Man is in you.
No eres un asesino, Bruce.
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Pero al hospital te manda.
That's why you were kept in the dark.
¿Por qué tenía... ¿Cuántos eran? ¿8 años?
Did it all for you.
¿O 9? ¿Una cosa así?
Protected
No sé.
his own.
Era chiquito.
If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still,
Tendría...
made us all rich.
¿Algún algo de la cabeza?
Including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Es lo que
Sure, I
dijo
worked
el
with
pavo
Joe
este.
Chill from time to time.
Eso, Joe Chill.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't
Nos
trust
queda un
anyone in
sospechoso.
Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
¿Yo?
Your parents learned that.
La madre, qué susto me da. Excuse me. Gordon. Shift. ¿Veis? Se está quitando ahí las manos del teclado.
The bastard had to die.
Señora René. Por favor.
Hands in the air! Stand
Sí,
down!
a ver,
Get a
doctor.
doctor!
Madre
Secure this
mía.
floor! No one gets in or out!
¿Qué doctor? Se me pega un tiro en la cabeza. Y allá se van mis respuestas. Traigan a un doctor. En fin. ¿Qué hago yo aquí? Estoy de testigo a lo mejor. Sí, entró gritando y disparando. La verdad que un poco susto fue.
We are in deep shit.
Sí, estamos en la B.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Sí, hombre, eventualmente.
Why would she do something like this?
A mí que me
We
cuentas.
had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
No creo.
This
O
close,
sea,
we
tenía
were this
cosas
close.
negras
I don't
en la cara.
know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Amigo.
She'd never do anything to
Pega
hurt the
igual.
department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. and now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
La verdad que...
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, but we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact,
Yo no
she
estoy
walked in and shot him.
involucrado en esto, no soy policía, no soy... Soy un civil aquí.
Like how and why?
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Bueno, no tiene a nadie que representar, está muerto.
Tell me if she says anything.
Yo, pero...
I have to know why
el
she did this.
policía eres tú. ¿Por qué dejan a Bruce Wayne a cargo de esto?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
No
I'm
tiene
looking into
sentido.
it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Susurra, por Dios, no vaya a ser que se despierte la lunática.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What? Esto es lo hago yo, vale. Aspecto, cuello. ¿De qué llamadas? En fin, tiene algo en el
Fresh
cuello.
injection site.
Dios mío.
That doesn't look like blood.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? Qué asco. Me estoy cansando. ¿Ves? Tiene venas, cosas raras.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Parece que tiene al
Alfred, I
simbionte
think I
Venom
found the
dentro,
substance.
leche.
Analyze and forward me the result.
¿Cómo? Que muy más fancy, ¿no?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Ups. No mal que hemos acabado la conversación ahora.
Mr. Wayne?
René Montoya, estás en problemas.
What's going on?
Yo no he sido.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible
Hemos venido
happened.
por ti, ¿qué?
Sergeant,
¿Qué
you have
pasa?
to
A ver,
think. What do you remember?
algo le han hecho a esta mujer.
Oh, God. Falcone.
Ah, pues sí se
I
acuerda
was
lo que ha hecho.
hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you
Tristemente
were
lo es.
drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Pero no le des
Listen,
pistas.
you have to believe me.
Yo no tengo que
I
nada, señora.
talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Mis problemas
I
de
had
plana,
to.
pero no...
No matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Me voy a llegar a la misma
Cobblepot
conclusión.
said something
Me
similar.
voy a llegar a la misma conclusión. Ups. Ay, Dios,
so
qué
sorry,
susto. Digo,
Lieutenant.
¿por qué corres?
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
De hecho, tú lo tenías que estar viendo ahora mismo, teniente.
Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Porque alguien le da un análisis
Get forensics in
de
here.
cosas.
Now!
Gracias.
She remembers a
Por
voice
Dios.
saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Para ti.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Eso. Dejadme en paz, ¿qué?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Esa no es...
Bruce.
Mira, la que faltaba.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Shh, calla.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
¿Cuánto?
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
¿De dónde has sacado
Where
eso?
did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Yo soy un
Now you're here.
multimillonario.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
Pero
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No, que no me quiero involucrar.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than
Tenía que
I
haber elegido
thought.
eso. Tenía que haber elegido la siguiente. Pero bueno, ya es tarde. Yo hago no y he hecho correr. Tengo ansiedad, déjame. Me voy corriendo. Ay. ¿A dónde va el coche? ¿A la
Either
parte de abajo?
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do.
Relé, en todo caso.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was
y las
judge,
entradas.
jury,
Veo la
and
caja, pero no veo las entradas. Ah, bueno,
executioner.
están en mi bolsillo.
No one should act as all three.
Pero se te van a
I
estropear.
hope he told you
Déjalas en
something
su sitio.
before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
La verdad es que no,
It
la
wasn't
aprendí una
Falcone
mierda.
who called the hit.
Por eso dice,
Yes, well, I suppose
decía
that
él.
makes sense.
Ahora no hablas.
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Estoy tomando malas decisiones hoy. A ver.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
No tengo ni idea de química, así que no voy a comentar nada en esta.
This refined drug is like a
¿Y esos dos señores de dónde salen?
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
A lo mejor el
Whoever
contacto también.
processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug
Va a
possibly have
perder
in
el rastro,
mind?
supongo.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them
Un
for you.
ejército, no, un caos.
With this drug,
No-
they can
no tienen
exploit
control de
anyone's
esta
baser
gente.
impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Ahí va. Supongo que voy a triangular, así que me da igual. Vamos a ir de izquierda a derecha. Hola. Vale, por aquí no es. Pipí. Más. Aquí. ¿Eso qué?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Bueno, yo no he entendido nada, pero decía no sé qué del pingüino en los subtítulos. Alguien ahí está recibiendo o emitiendo una llamada, vale. Vaya, no puedo pasar por el agua. Aquí.
Bring me her head.
Catwoman. ¿Por qué garras? Nope. Aquí.
There go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Vale. Vaya. Cover spot. Mira, una foto de nuestro encuentro en el parque.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Vaya.
It's time he met the Batman.
Así que dibujos animados de Batman molaba mucho. Casi las 5 de la tarde. Se me ha bugueado un poco la capa. Lo he dicho bien. Un poco. Creo que sí. Lo siento. A veces no se habla. Oh, esto es como en el Batman del futuro. Bueno, no puedo dar muchas. He knows. ¿Está en el ajo este señor? Bueno, sí. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿no? Pero... Vaya. No es personal, ¿eh? Pobrecito, está ahí bebiendo un café. Uy, va.
You lot, come check out this office.
Pero... En fin. Supongo que ha sido rápido y eficaz, ¿no? Bueno, que me bugueo. Hola. Excuse me, ¿eso es un zombie?
Batman!
Eso es un zombie.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Ah, mira, lo admití.
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
Te estoy tomando el pelo.
Let him go.
You hear that,
Que
Rolly?
sueltes al señor.
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you.
¿Por qué tienes un zombie a tu
Is
lado?
this about Falcone?
Sí.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
No le di una paliza, lo dejé colgando. Como un arbolito de Navidad.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Que no.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider.
Hay un perro que quiere entrar.
As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Corre, chaval.
How's about we talk this through?
A
We
ver.
helped you with Falcone. Now,
Bueno, esa es tu opinión. Está equivocada.
Rot, like Wayne and Hill,
Excuse me.
ordinary folks might be able to
¿Dónde está el
breathe.
química?
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
¿Este
What
lugar
is
es
Bruce
Gotham
Wayne
o la
have to do
torre
with
esta?
this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back.
Oh, como su
Here's the
familia.
thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We
Bueno.
both want the same kinds of things.
Se ve que
Me and
no.
my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Uy,
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had
Eso.
a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Eso
So sorry this
fue cosa
didn't
mía.
work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would,
Pero
but
este
I've still
señor
got a
zombie.
Catwoman problem to deal with.
¿Por qué tienes un señor
What's her
azul?
name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Vaya, está fuerte el zombie. Sí, está fuerte el zombie. No, que no me pegue, que me asusta. Ay, voy a poner en el shift. Vaya. Eres... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Son Brandy? Ah, bueno, y volé. Ay, va. Madre mía, que me dejo el brazo. Yo no volvería al ataque contra... Hoy. Para ser un zombie es bastante rápido.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Correcto. Estamos en la B. ¿Qué? Necesito hablar contigo, urgente. Sin capa. No, si te parece, vengo aquí. Ey, ¿qué tal? Nos tomamos un whisky. Siendo Batman, anda aquí. Gatito perdido. No, hay un Mickey perdido. Skyline, claro, pero no acabo de estar ahí. He oído el nombre de Harvey en la tele. No, yo. Exacto. Estás loco. Bueno, al menos esta vez viene con...
Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Mi casa exageradamente grande. ¿Qué te parece? Haberse venido con sudadera. Oye, esto es como un poco incómodo, ¿no? Para jugar aquí a billar. No caben las personas bien. A ver, ¿qué puedo? ¿Qué puedo? Ah, mira, aquí hay más hueco. Perdón, ya voy a hacer lo que tenga que hacer.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill.
¿Y me hizo caso?
Mr.
No.
Mayor, you said earlier today that
Strike
in light of
dos.
the allegations against him, Bruce
Al
Wayne
tercero,
could distance
le pateo el
himself from
trasero.
Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Maquillaje, Bruno, maquillaje. Ponte una barba postiza o algo. No sé.
You lost?
No, gafas de sol,
'Cause
la
I'm
verdad que
not
siguen
time
muy
for tourists.
cantosos.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey,
What?
don't I know you?
¿Y tú quién eres?
Is you. Knew it.
Excuse me?
Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Ah,
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
¿quién sos vos?
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
¿Quién
Leave him
eres?
alone,
Damian.
Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Me llama bajito. Soy más alto que tú. Por favor.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
¿Todavía tienes una copita?
You were supposed to
Sorry.
take care of our mutual problem.
Lo he intentado.
Instead, you
Había un
just pissed
zombie
him off.
involucrado.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Tiene ya un nombre como
You should've
criminal.
just killed me
Bueno,
on that
sí, ya
rooftop.
tenía una carrera criminal.
I'm dead anyway.
No,
When you
mujer.
screw someone over, you really screw them.
¿Yo?
The Penguin.
Penguin
A ver,
can't take on both of us.
podemos
And I'm
solucionar
not going
esto.
anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
Eso
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Bueno, yo
He's
estoy a
more
este lado del
dangerous than you
cerco.
think.
No te voy a dar más información de la estrictamente
I
necesaria.
appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
Bruce tiene el coeficiente intelectual
The question is, why
192.
Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Le robó
Why
las
leave?
drogas.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Bueno, esa
Well,
es
he's
su
no Joan of
excusa.
Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here
No,
to
no lo
find
es.
out.
Oswald,
¿Te vas?
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason
¿Que
not
no?
to be here when he does.
¿Eh?
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
Please.
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie.
No
the
me
gallant
digas
knight
eso como
thing,
si fuera un niño
It
chiquito.
really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The
¿Qué?
two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's
Pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please.
Señora,
I'm just
distancia.
toying with him.
Vaya por Dios.
I only take my claws out for someone special.
Ay, por Dios.
You and I...
Gracias por la interrupción. Me estaba poniendo muy incómoda. Anda, mira. El que le ha robado el aspecto al pingüino de la serie de Gotham.
Well, Bruce,
Uy, hay dos.
you were right.
Selena Kyle,
¿Viste?
Penguin says hello.
Aldo. ¿En serio van a poner banda sonora para la pelea?
Beat it. We're here for her.
Mi culo se va a ir. ¿Puedo hacer algo?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
¡Elemento sorpresa! Toma. Elemento sorpresa, me quita uno de encima. Hola, y ya se ha quitado otro. Vamos a bailar. Toma. No toque, no agarras la botella por ese lado. Muy bien, vamos ahí. Ese señor, bueno, da igual. Ay, no liguéis en medio de la pelea. Tenéis unos, ¿cómo se llama? Un fetiche un poco extraño. Voy a empezar a pulsar la cuerda, todo el rato. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? A la vez ahí. Le va a doler la cabeza. Podríamos salir corriendo. O no. O podríamos quedarnos. ¡Juega! Toma. Eso. Pelear con los codos. La nariz. Joder, qué puntería, para hacer la nariz. Toma. No sé para qué es el murcielaguito este de la pantalla, de la esquinita. Se va llenando. Pero no sé qué hace.
Then let's give it to him.
Yo me quedaba en el suelo tirado. Uy, va. Y... ese palo de qué está hecho. Uy, va. Ahora tengo dos palos. Otra vez. Pocas me están saliendo. Me preocupa. Mira, ese es el murcielaguito. Serena está por ahí haciendo su cosa. Vamos a hacer La pelea sería diferente si hubiera fallado más y no se hubiera llenado el murciélago.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
¡Deja de tirarme los tejos! ¡Leche! Ahora, ¿por qué parecía un taxi? ¡Corre! ¡Corre! Uy, ¿qué es un...
Come on, this way.
No me sale la palabra, PDA. Parece una PDA, es un móvil. Joder, le cabe en la palma de la mano al teléfono, es chiquitito. O Bruce tiene unas manos para pegar así guantazos o es un móvil chiquitito. Hacer la croquetilla detrás del coche. Bueno, ya está, no se ha esmerado mucho en mirar al señor. ¡Tus huellas, Bruno! Que no llevar guantes. Yup. Estamos a salvo. ¡Sí, aléjate! ¡Dios mío! ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué? ¿Te hacen gracia las garritas? ¡Hostia! ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Que haga lo bruso que quiera. Uy, no he hecho nada. Uy, que haga lo bruso que quiera. Yo no quiero saber nada.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
¿Qué?
Just
por favor, no me lo ponga más difícil de lo que ya es.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Serena. Bruce no tiene gracia. Ay, no, vale que lo trajo. Soy como Pepito Grillo gritando en su hombro. ¿Pero qué haces? No sé. Que deje a Harvey y luego ya. Podemos intentar algo, pero primero... Por favor. Un poquito de... Por favor.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars.
Sí, harías bien en irte.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Está bien, no pasa nada. Todavía me están investigando. ¿Qué podría salir mal?
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Excuse me?
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
A ver qué.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yo estoy jugando este juego para jugar a ser Batman, no para ser... Ay, venga, vale, vamos a pensarlo. A ver, como Batman puede ir en plan de apisonadora, te reviento, pavo. Cuídate. Como Bruce voy a tener que hacer malabares sociales. Lo cual es una mala noticia porque a mí esas cosas no me dan mal. Batman. Sí, vamos como
Batman is the sure bet.
Nada como un señor entero vestido de negro dispuesto a partirte la cara como para que te dé por hablar. Las 8 de la tarde. Uy, perdón. Ciudad de Gotham. No sé qué es Civitatis Gotham. Ahí está.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone.
Pero que la opinión pública me da igual.
Throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Sermones. Voy a ser delicado como una rosa.
I'm a light touch when I need to be.
Ahora te va la revienta contra la pared.
If Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Eso. Joder, que esto es una carrera de fondo, no un sprint.
Deborah, you incompetent. Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
Deja de amenazar a tu secretaria.
Deborah! Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
No le mató un infarto de milagro. Que está mayor, pero hay que verlo. No te pareces en nada al cuadro que tienes detrás. Mira, hay que tener un cuadro de ti mismo en tu despacho.
So I've heard.
¿Así?
So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
¿Pero dónde vas? ¿Al balcón?
Security!
Esa puerta no me paró antes, no me va a parar ahora.
Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Opa, que te mata.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth, and I'll break every.
Tienes 200 y pico huesos. No unos cuantos.
You're insane, just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
Pero tú eres mala persona, así que te voy a
along with who knows how many other
insultar.
innocents.
What?
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything or anyone disappear.
Eso es verdad.
I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Pero que yo no he hecho nada.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect
Quería
Gotham.
mantener su debate.
Finally, about damn time.
It's Batman!
Bomba de
Shoot
humo.
him!
Bomba de
Come
humo.
on, get the mayor out of here!
Que todavía no tengo que hablar, por lo que se ve. Bueno, esta segunda es un poco de acción lenta, obviamente han visto que vino a París.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Bueno. Mola como brilla
Bill
el
seems to
mosquito del
think
pecho.
he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Como si no pudiera por él, ¿sabes? ¡Uy! Ay, qué susto, digo, ¿no está grabando? Sí, se está grabando. Te va a hacer daño un día, sacándote así la cabeza. A ver.
I wonder
Ay,
what
parecía más
else is on.
chiquitito el móvil cuando lo agarró por primera vez. Venga.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But
Pero.
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Ay, de
He
verdad.
was far
No puedo
from
llevar a
happy.
gusto de todos,
Thanks for the
Alfred.
heads up.
Está guay
It's a
la
plan
parte
of
de
the
atrás
old
del
Monarch
traje.
Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Ay, Dios
I
mío.
hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Qué bien.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
¿Qué te pasa?
Details about your father. They must have been
No es
quite
el momento de hablar
upsetting.
de esto, Alfred.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Pues déjame tranquilo. Lo que no necesito es un brote de locura.
I'll leave you to it then.
Tráeme un donut. O algo.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey
Códice.
Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce
Ay,
Wayne,
llegué de
rumors
Falcone,
persist that the
bla, bla,
candidate
bla.
is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson
Que
said these
dejen hacer
rumors
a
are
Batman
nothing
aquello
more
que
than
la
a
justicia
smear
y la
tactic
policía no puede.
perpetuated by the
¿Has visto la
incumbent
película
Mayor Hill's campaign.
Un ciudadano ejemplar?
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say
Empate.
a brawl tonight
No se
at the
parece a esa
Stack
imagen
Deck
del
Bar in
alcalde.
Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Vicky.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack
Uy, perdón.
Bar in
Ese botón no
Otisburg
es.
was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports
Están
say
las cosas
multiple arrests were
calentitas. A ver.
made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Ahí no hay
Police
información
are
de
seeking
Catwoman.
an unidentified man and woman who were
Sí,
seen
leí,
in
bla, bla,
conversation
bla.
with the assailants
No,
shortly
no.
before the
Esto me cachis. Otra vez le darle a escape. Que toca darle al botón derecho. Mira.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path.
Vamos al lío, anda.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I
Incluido
have to
un
get down
señor vestido de
there.
murciélago.
Now.
Acabo de llegar. Bueno, no he podido trabajar. está todo... Ah, no la tenía.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
¿Le voy a llamar como Bruno? Sí. Apunta su nombre. ¡Ey! Ay, no da tiempo a ver todos los nombres.
I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
¿Qué?
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
No.
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
Te dije que lo hicieras.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with
Deja de pensar en
Falcone,
tu campaña un segundo. Si estás muerto no hay campaña. Oye, me llaman las tres.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
Ya.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me
Que sí,
afloat.
que me hagas caso
I may have
y me
to trash you
escuches.
in public,
Wow.
but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well,
Eso.
until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money,
Que
Bruce?
sí.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Ni hablar.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank
Que
you.
sí.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
Sí,
I'm
bueno.
sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is
Que
here.
no. Ah.
Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
Verás, va a
always
correr
my
el suelo
friend.
conmigo. Yo estaba diciendo, le callo para que me deje hablar. No me deja. Mira, me di así a llevar el apellido Wayne. Anda, Gordon, ¿qué haces ahí arriba?
Batman.
Hola.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just
no me
so
cambia la
we're
voz.
clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it
Pero si no he
can't
hecho
go
nada.
on. Most of
Bueno.
the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
Sorry.
We
A
have bigger
veces me
things to
puede
worry
la
about
ansia.
right now. Your
Eso.
security has been
Nuestra
compromised.
amistad.
I've got
la podemos-
patrols on every door.
You
Pues yo
better
no
check
puedo
on
ver
them.
las cámaras. ¡Uah! Joder, que susto.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's
Venga,
right,
la llevo de
Lieutenant.
psíquica
I
ahora
don't
mismo.
do the bad things anymore. Unless
Bueno.
it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
La estoy llevando por el camino del bien.
That, incident in the bar.
¿Qué?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Ah,
Not
ya.
that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like
Gracias.
you scratch my back,
Estoy
I
muy
cut some
bien.
people
No me
up.
lo debes. Ah,
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the
¿Eso es
ground are
bueno o
responding.
malo? Ah,
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
no lo sé, la verdad.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Ya lo estoy financiando bastante.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two
¿Qué demonios llevan pintada en la cara?
Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
No quiero que se meta en el debate de mañana.
Citizens of
Se meta en el debate de
Gotham
mañana.
head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in
¿Eso era Batman andando? Vale, no, creo que son tambores sin más. Sí, es la música. Pensaba que estaba Batman andando por el conducto de ventilación. ¡Uy, va! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal? Adiós, buenas noches. Bien hecho. Jugar arriba. Mira el dron. Toma. Ya. Qué cara ponía a veces. Ay. Uy, ¿están muertitos? Están muertitos. ¿Sí?
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of...
Uy.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head.
No se muere nadie más.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Bueno, yo también.
Fanatics always do.
Eso es verdad. ¡Anda, Vicky! Esta señora siempre está en todo el culo. Zombie. Ojito con lo que haces.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Sí, pues el zombie no va armado, pero es una apisonadora.
You there! Yes! Yes! Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
El zombie también. Porque con el zombie ya sabemos que no podemos. Como no tengas un dardo o algo. Uy, ¿cuándo llegaste ya, bien? Venga, vamos a planear. Este señor contra el foco. Ese señor contra el foco, que es lo que tiene más cerca. Te voy a dar un focazo en la cabeza. Me gusta. Vale. Next. Contra... Ah, que me ayude Catwoman, a ver qué hace ella. Nada. Selina, ese es para ti. Te vas a tener que bajar de donde estás.
Smart.
Vale. Estamos de acuerdo. A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Vale. Este señor contra la mesa o... Vale, no, porque solo va a ver la gente y se pueden asustar más. Ok, ya están. Así que la vieja confiable, que es la mesa. Después de este show me voy a ir a gritar a la calle. Bueno. ¿Estás lista? Está lista. Chaval. A lo mejor también podía venir a por el otro, a por este. Hola. Otra mesa. Ya no hay mesa, perdón. Oiga, mira cómo croqueteaban, man. Mira, poco. Toma. ¡Pam! Hay un señor arrastrándose. Detener. Oiga. Bueno, ha sonado más bestia de lo que han sido, ¿eh? ¿Estáis a salvo? ¿Estáis bien? Y seguirán los dos.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Eso, irse. Irse. Oiga.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Council brothers and sisters of Gotham.
¿Y ese quién es?
Nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. And expose the corruption that rooted your
Selina, a mí que me cuentas.
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Sí. ¿Quién es este pavo? ¿Por qué Vicky tiene...?
You know what to do.
Toma. ¿Qué es eso? Vaya. Joder, qué forma de pinchar a alguien. Ahí, taca, puñalada. ¡Oh, es la droga! ¡De volverse locos!
About the city you pretend to love.
Uy, Batman. Ese señor se lo han cargado, ¿no?
Saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
¿Qué? Bueno. A ver qué dice Harry. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Qué miedo me está dando esto!
Gotham's flawed. I'd say it's flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Bueno, Harvey está manteniendo la compostura.
Corrupt politicians. And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes
Ahora me va a tirar a mí al suelo. Harvey. Uy, uy, que me... Ah, no. Tírate encima del pingüino.
Roll that tape.
¿Qué? Ese es mi papá. No digas nada. Ah, bueno, sí, ya sabe quién eres.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Ese es el alcalde, ¿no? ¿De
Give her
joven?
the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, por Dios. Madre mía, de rápido efecto.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Selina me está mirando en plan de ups, esto es mal. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡El zombie! ¡Ay! ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué hago?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Un poco tarde para mi opinión, pero... A ver, ¿qué es eso? Ay, Vicky se arrasada. Uy. Vete. No te quedes ahí. Ay, que me tira una mesa. Oye, las mesas son mi arma. ¿Tengo algo? El dron. Sí. Vaya, no ha funcionado muy bien. Mentira. O sea, no lo sé, pero mentira.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oiga. No te puedes traer.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
A que lo mata.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Bueno, pues ya está. Toma. Coñe. ¡Qué joven! Creo que me lo he cargado. Ah, no, está vivo. Madre mía.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Javi, peleas como el culo para tener la masa muscular que tienes.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
¿Qué? Aquí... me está disparando mi mano. Uy, ¿le ha dado a ella? Uy. Que alguien le detenga. ¡Ostras! ¿Tengo que elegir? Dam. ¡Ay! ¡Leches! ¡Ah! Sorry. Se le he matado. ¡Corre para atrás! ¡No te quedes mirando! Y 2 caras. Por Dios. Uy, qué buena máscara lleva, ¿no?
Hold your fire, damn it!
Eso, a mí no me disparen. Anda. Vale, supongo que esto no se podría haber evitado.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We
¿Quién?
need paramedics over here, now!
¿Qué es eso? Ah, es lo que los han pinchado, ¿no? Menudo cacho a ufa, amigo. Se ha ido, el desgraciado. Creo que en mi vida había visto al pingüino usar una máscara.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Jesús.
He won't be the same after this.
Nope. Ya te digo yo que no. Joder, pobre, había mantenido la
The
compostura
Wayne
con la
family
droga.
scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Uy, bueno, claro, digo, ¿cómo? Es que me altero cada vez que Bruce se expone tanto. Porque digo... Ah, mira, le quita las gafas rotas de la cara. Hola, me he cambiado. ¿Estás bien? No estás bien. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno, ya de perdidos al río, ¿no? O sea, ¿qué pasa ya? Todo. En fin. ¿Estás bien?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Ese es su símbolo.
We are the children of Arkham.
¿A que este es el enigma de los narices? Bueno, yo qué sé. No quería inyectarle cosas. ¡Vaya! Yo estoy intentando ser buen amigo. Pero bueno, ya, de perdidos al río. Bruce ha seguido su camino libremente. Uy, hubo más gente que fue como Bruce Wayne. Curioso. El tío este... Hubo gente que lo hizo, que retiró la financiación para Harvey. Pero bueno, yo creo que ese barco ya ha zarpado. Uy, un 62% de gente salvó a Selina. Vale, yo estoy en la zona verde. Bueno, en 2 está con la mayoría y en 3 con la minoría. Vamos a ver el avance del siguiente cacho.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Y lo dejamos.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Obviamente no.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Bruce, supongo.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
Yep.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. Quiero decir, soy yo. Amiga.
What do you want from me?
Eso.
You know what I want.
Ay, Dios mío.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
¿Qué? No he reconocido la voz. Chan chan. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. En el siguiente vídeo Empezamos con el episodio 3. A ver qué demonios hace nuestro ex amigo Cobblepot. Que nos la está liando parda, no, lo siguiente. Así que nada, gente. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, chao.